Glad to see one out here once again for some more Pokemon action. And tonight we are starting our new series of Pokemon Diamond. Pokemon Diamond. Woo! Going to be some exciting stuff. But yes, so what we're doing with Diamond is this is another Nuzlocke challenge. And this is what I'm going to like to call a BuddyLocke. And what this Nuzlocke is going to entail is that it's practically identical to, like, say, a Wedlock or a Soul Link. Just A, I'm by myself, so not a Soul Link. And B, just changing the name around compared to, like, calling a Wedlock. But, so yeah, so the big unique thing about this Nuzlocke is that all of our members on our team, every encounter that we get, they're going to be paired with another Pokemon. So they'll be buddies. And since they're going to be the bestest of friends, one cannot be around without the other. So, which means in our team, each Pokemon will be paired with another one. And if, say, one of them faints, guess what? We lost our buddy as well. So if one faints, we lose control of the other one too. So basically, it's like, instead of like having quote-unquote 6 lives, like each of our Pokemon fainting, we can only afford 3 faints per battle, or else that's it. As well as if we want to use a certain Pokemon, we have to have their buddy with them. So we can't have one in the party and another one in the box. No. They both have to be in the party, or both of them will have to be in the box. You can't have one without the other. No exceptions. Yes, Morty, good to see you out here. I did bring retired Pokemon back from for this series, and I realized, see, I just turned this on. I didn't put too much thought into it. With retired Pokemon, all I gotta say is if you do that, if you do exchange for that, I think what we'll do is, yeah, no, never mind. If you choose to retire one, his buddy will go with them. I think that's fair. Because I was kind of thinking at the split moment that you can choose just one to retire and reassign a buddy to them, but that really won't particularly work out because in theory, one will always be left out. So instead, if you choose to retire one, his buddy goes with him. So yeah, I thought that would be interesting. A little option out there. Kept it out there for anyone that wants to take a little fun. But as always, the retirement will not end our run. Our run cannot end on that. As well as, I'm only limiting to that to 2 per stream. Yeah, 2 per stream. Like 2 redemptions per stream. Hey Hooters, I think this is enough of waiting. So let's jump into our new Pokemon Nuzlocke series. But yeah, so I hope you guys are as much as excited as I am. I think this is going to be a unique challenge nonetheless. And we'll just see what happens.
Oh, hello there. It's very nice to meet you. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Rowan. However, everyone just calls me the Pokemon Professor. Before I go any further, is this your first adventure? You need advice? I'm certainly capable of giving it.
No, I don't need no source of advice. I know how to play Pokemon. And honestly, I think this is the only generation that lets you kind of like, quote-unquote, skip a tutorial. Well, a little bit. I think it still makes you watch a capture tutorial. I'm not sure. It's been a while since I played 4th Gen, and I haven't finished the remake, the remake of Brilliant Diamonds. Get more active again. Hey, it's all good. It's all good, Morty. You know, it is what it is.
The world is widely inhabited by creepers?
Creeper?
Creatures known as Pokemon. Here, I have a Pokeball. Touch the button in the middle of the Pokeball if you please. No, not that button. No one on the Pokeball.
Oh, whoopsies. I guess you're going to make me just click. Look at that. Oh, Munchlax.
We humans live alongside Pokemon as friends. At times we play together, and other times we work together. Some people use their Pokemon to battle and develop closer bonds with them. What do? I construct research so that we may learn more about Pokemon. Now, why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself? Are you a boy or are you a girl?
I am a boy. I am the boy. I am me. My name? Well, people on the internet, or at least, you know, I go by the handle of Ivysaur on the internet. So that's what we shall be called. Ivysaur. Hey, why? S. And no, not Ivysaur. It's Ivysaur. Ivysaur. There we go. It's just right. Going to be the first bond? Who knows, man? Who knows? This is randomized. Oh, I forgot to put in that tag. Whoopsies.
Yes, my name is Ivysaur. Okay, so you're Ivysaur. A fine name, that is. Now, the boy here, I believe he's your friend. What might his name be?
Let's see. Barry, what should we name our rival? I'll leave it up to you, Morty. Since you're the first one out in the chat. As well as you activated the question day, which is what is one positive thing, event, moment, etc. that happened for you last week? You want to name him after yourself? Can do, man. Can do. I will get into my answer a little bit later, but I think it's a very good question day. Well, I mean, my inspiration, like for me, like as an example, this could be anything positive. I want like you guys to think of something positive in general of what happened last week for you. It could be anything. It could be just talking with somebody. It could be some sort of announcement, some special event that's going on. Just something that gives you a positive outlook, like a very positive, like a positive moment for you for the whole week last week. And for me, one positive thing I can pick out last week is that not one, but two bands that I listen to quite frequently announced that they're coming to St. Louis, to my neck of the woods, for some concerts, and that makes me very, very excited for this summer. The summer concerts. It's gonna be a lot of fun, and it's just simple little things like that. It doesn't have to be big. It doesn't have to be big at all. It could just be so tiny, like minuscule event. Like, say, you know, you got a call from your mom, and you enjoyed that conversation, like stuff like that. Because you know it was just Mother's Day not too long ago. But you know, it is what it is.
Morty, is it? That's your friend's name?
Of course, that's my friend's name. Morty, he's also out here in the chat.
Alrighty, Ivysaur, the time has come. Your very own tale of grand adventure is about to unfold. On your journey, you will meet countless Pokemon and people. I'm sure along the way you will discover many things, perhaps even something about yourself. Now, go on, leap into the world of Pokemon.
Okay, cool. Thanks, man. Cool, Professor Rowan. I really do appreciate it. Ooh, what is this spooky going on?
Despite the exploration team's best efforts, however, the rare, oddly colored Pokemon eluded the detection of the rumored red Gyarados failed to appear, even fleetingly to the crestfallen team.
Huh? Despite the exploration team's best efforts, however, the rare, oddly colored Pokemon eluded detection. Wow, these... Either my mind is not connecting what this sentence is trying to do, but it really confuses me. But hey, it's something about the red Gyarados, and we just played Gen 2. Ha! That's awesome.
That concludes our special report, Search for the Red Gyarados, brought to you by Jubilife TV on Nationwide Net. See you next week, same time, same channel.
Got to take over for moments. Invite someone to get started. What's that? Hey, that's awesome, Morty. I'm glad that you could find a positive outcome from a negative moment. I guess, best way to put it, from an unwanted moment. I do remember getting that, and I was like, that's kind of weird, but I didn't look into it early enough to, like, I don't know, quote unquote fall for something, because I realized you already fixed it. But that's cool that you got to use that opportunity to reconnect with some old friends, you know? That's always the greatest. Oh yes, X button for the menu. I do want to edit our options. Hey, you're all good, Morty. You know, that happens to all of us. That happens to the best of us. Let's see, what frame should we go with? I've always liked this frame. I like this frame a lot. Because it's Pokeball stuff. But I think, let's go with this nice little, like, steel looking thing. That's pretty cool. Yes, I already know. I didn't even press A. It was just like, read this. Oh, it's our mommy. Mommy.
Hi, Ivysaur. Morty came calling for you a little while ago. I don't know what it was about, but he said it was an emergency.
Oh, man. Morty, are you in trouble again, man? Don't worry, I got your back, bro.
Oh, yes, Ivysaur. Don't go into tall grass. Wild Pokemon might attack you. It would be okay if you had your own Pokemon, but you don't, so watch out for yourself.
Wow, thanks, Mom. I'm so glad you have such great confidence in me. Thank you. Thank you so much. But yeah, so as we get into the thickness of things, oh, what should the voice be?
What was that about? Oh, hey, Ivysaur. Hey, I'm going to the lake. Why won't you come too and be quick about it? Okay, Ivysaur? I'm fining you $1 million if you're late.
I don't know if we're going to be able to remember that voice.
Oh, geez, I forgot something.
Oh, you forgot something. All right, I see how it is. Not like we got hands. But yeah, so some of you may be wondering, how you snore? Why are you choosing the original Diamond over the remakes like Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl? And as I rip the sounds out of my head, I will tell you why. Mostly because of nostalgia reasons. I'm more of a fan of the older games. I like pixelated work. So I get stuff out of my ear as well. And I figured, you know, as people are nostalgic now for the remakes and original Gen 4, I figured, no, I'm sure a lot of people like to see the original Gen 4 games, as well as they enjoy the remakes. Though I know Gen 4 Platinum's the popular one, besides the other two versions, but hey, it is what it is.
I better take my bag and journal too. Oh, hey, Ivysaur, we're going to the lake. I'll be waiting for you on the road. It's a $10 million fine now if you're late.
Oh my gosh, man. Dude, you honestly think I have $10 million? I barely got $5. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, this is going to be some exciting stuff. Enjoy the remake. I was kind of expecting it to be like Omega Ruby. Well, I do say it's like a part of me did expect the remakes to include the same mechanics as Sword and Shield, like they did with Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire when they remade that and included Megas into those remakes at the time with X and Y. But you know, personally, I kind of like that they stuck closer to the originals with the remakes, but the only thing is I think they were a little bit like too one-to-one recreation wise, since it kind of seems like they didn't fix any of the problems that like the originals have, and instead they kind of just improved on some mechanics that nobody really used back in the originals, like the underground and exploration kind of stuff.
Hey, you saw that on the news report that was on TV, right? You know, the search for the red Gyarados, the mysterious appearance of the future Pokemon in the lake? Furious Pokemon, I mean. That show got me thinking. I bet your local lake has a Pokemon like that in too. So what's what we're gonna do? We'll find a Pokemon just like that.
Are the TM still counting though? Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. It's like, that's one of the things in Gen 4 that was like still quote unquote issue where like TMs aren't reused. One would have expected that they would have gotten rid of that, like where you could just reuse them over and over again, whereas in the originals they're a one-time use. But no, they go back to the one-time use. Like they really did just stick with the original mechanics for this, for the remakes. They just changed up the art style. To me, that's like the biggest change. They just made it 3D, and that's about it. And then it improved on the other systems. Like with the underground stuff, they improved that so that you will have a way to obtain TMs again. Like try to fix that issue of having TMs being consumables than reusables. And it's just like, well, if you don't do that mechanic, then the TMs are just kind of still stuck with a one-time use, which is just like, it's weird. It's very weird. They like, Pokemon develop new standards for each next game in the series, but they revert back to the old game, like the old standards for the remake of Diamond and Pearl, when the remakes are supposed to improve on the originals and fixing some of the older issues, but instead they brought back the older issues and tried their way of resolving them, I guess, in a way.
All right, to the lake. Let's find us a red Gyarados.
I really have no idea what this voice is.
What is going on?
Professor, there isn't anything out of the ordinary on the other side either.
I may have been mistaken. Something appears to be different than it was before, but fine. It's enough that we have seen the lake. Dawn, we're leaving.
Professor, how are you enjoying being back in Sinnoh? After being away for 4 years, it must be exciting again.
There is one thing I can say. There are many rare kinds of Pokemon in Sinnoh. The region should serve us very well in regard to our studies. Excuse me, let us pass, please.
Well, that's kind of like a backhanded kind of thing.
I beg your pardon, we'll be on our way.
It's just like, move, let us pass, please. Like, excuse me?
What was that about, those two? I'm sure, let's go check this out. Who was that? Don't go in tall grass. No problem, no problem. We won't be in there long enough for a wild Pokemon to come out.
Morts, that's not how that works.
It's a briefcase? Those people forgot it here. What are we supposed to do with this? We could try to deliver it, but who are they? I heard they say professor. What? Pokemon? What's going on?
All right, and here we go. It is time to choose our starter, folks. This is randomized. It is randomized, so time to see who we got to work with.
Look, those are Pokeballs. Let's battle using them. Which one do you want then?
And Morty redeemed adopted Pokemon, saying the first one, Nookus, and the BuddyLocke with Noko Green. Well, the adopted Pokemon's only going to work for one Pokemon. It's not for a pairing. Because, like, I know it's a little bit weird. But adopted Pokemon's going to be for one Pokemon, but retires for both, for pairings. Just to make it fair with adoption-wise, because I feel like it would be a little broken for one person getting to name two Pokemon with just an exchange. I'm fine with removing a whole team, but then since we are building team members one by one, then that would make more sense. One do two, but it limit to one per stream. Yeah, that too. It's like I limit 1 to stream just so that people don't like spam adopt a Pokemon, because that has already happened in previous series, to be honest. So I just want to give more opportunities for people to adopt and have like guaranteed nicknames. But okay, so we got 3 mons. We'll start on the left and then make our way to the right. So, for our first mon, we have to choose from is the pitch black Pokemon Darkrai. Wow, the first one being a Darkrai? That's crazy. Oh, I don't want a Darkrai. Okay. Our second choice is the Wishing Fish Pokemon Finneon. Why do Finneons pop up all the time? I don't get it. That's hilarious. Okay, Finneon. And the third one is the long neck Pokemon Girafarig. So, our choices are Darkrai, Finneon, and Girafarig. Fascinating, yes. But yeah, I mean, if it was my choice, I would like to go with Darkrai, and you concur, Morty. But yes, I want to do a poll. I really do want to do a community poll right now, but it's just you. I mean, if it's just you and me, then I guess that since you and I both agree on one particular Pokemon, we'll go with Darkrai. So our starter is going to be Darkrai. And let's get the battle going with our newly acquired Darkrai. Hopefully your moveset is good to start out with. Okay, we do have our Darkrai to our team. I don't know why my Pokemon rank is not up anymore. Why is that? Does he not get a good move? Where's your moveset, Darkrai? Nightshade disabled. Oh, wait, it's a Starly. Oh. Oh. We can't touch you. Oopsies doopsies. Let this baby bird destroy us. Oh, wait. No, this is so bad. Yes, keep... Wait. What happened? I have no idea. Okay, cool. Level 11 Darkrai learns his first move. Quick attack. Hey, I mean, that's not bad at level 11. We'll be fine. I mean, Nightshade's okay. Not the greatest at early levels, but at least it's a dancing move. Okay.
Hey, your Pokemon totally rocked, but mine was way tougher than yours. Excuses. There were other people's Pokemon though, right? But we had to use them, so they don't mind, right?
Oh, there's the briefcase. The professor would have been furious if I lost it.
Well, you kind of did.
Huh? Oh no, did you use a Pokemon in here? You did? Oh my gosh, what's the professor going to say? This is not good. I'll take the briefcase for now.
What's wrong? We just had to use the Pokemon.
What was that about? I don't know what's going on, Ivysaur, but let's get out of here. My Pokemon got hurt from that battle. If we got attacked by another Pokemon, we might be in trouble.
Well, it is randomized, Morty, so we're not guaranteed to run into Bidoof. But if we do run into a normal type as of right now, then yeah, it's going to be tough.
You go on ahead. I know we have to return these Pokemon. They're not ours. But I want to spend just a little bit of time with this little guy.
I'm assuming that you probably took the... Oh, you took the Finneon.
Hey, it's those people. Is that the old guy staring at us? I heard from Todd that you use a Pokemon. Let me see them, please. Darkrai and Turtwig.
No, it's Darkrai and Finneon. But close enough.
I see. That's how it is. Todd, I'm going back to my lab.
Yes, Professor, please wait for me.
I think I should visit our lab later. Okay, see you. What was all that craziness about? I mean, if he was angry, he could have just yelled at us or whatever. And did he want the Pokemon back? I'm sorry, we should go home too.
A lot of early game stuff. I do, obviously, as we're going through this, the opening stuff for Diamond and Pearl takes a while.
What's up, dear? Wow, I can't believe what happened to you. I'm ever glad that both of you and Morty are unharmed. The professor you mentioned is most likely Professor Rowan of the Sangan Town. I heard that he is well known for his studies on Pokemon. I hear he's also quite intimidating. I think you need to visit him in Sangan Town. You need to properly explain why you had no choice but to use his Pokemon. Don't worry, I'm sure he'll understand.
Cool, thanks, Mom.
Oh, Ivysaur, I know. Put these on.
Thank you for the running shoes. We can actually travel now.
Going to Sangan Town's like having an adventure in itself, right? With those running shoes, you can get to faraway places much faster. Okay, let me read the instructions. Blah, 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 blah. Well, isn't that just nifty? Nifty.
Alright, okay, let's go see the professor, and very shortly we'll be starting our run there. Ooh, how exciting. Let's get out this grass then. Let's see what we got in here. A Bastiodon. Okay. I remember us having a Bastion before, but I forget what we named you. I really do. I really forget what we named that Bastion. I think that was during our Black and White series. I think so, our Black series. Hey, interesting to know. Good to know. Oh, and EVs. Well, having Eevee would be great, but capturing it, oh, that's going to be a bit of an issue. Yes, I'll switch to my Darkrai. My Darkrai can handle it, but Darkrai, he can't. Just trust me. And Loudreids. Oh, well, so far I'd rather see Eevee out of the three. A Bastion we can hit, but Eevee I think is more realistic at catching than a Loudred at full health, that is. And also Chimecho's. Oh. Such a lovely opening grass. So lovely. Alright, that's enough spoilers for us. Even though I think that's probably all the encounters we can get in that grass. But hey, you know what? It is what it is.
Oh, there you are. Please, come with me. The professor is waiting. This is it, our Pokemon Research Lab. Let's go. What the? Oh, it's you, Ivysaur. That old guy, he's not as scary as he's totally out there to be. Oh, it does matter, Ivysaur. I'm out of here. See you later. Wow, what was that? Your friend seems to be really impatient. Well, anyway, let's go inside.
Alright, dude. Jeez, man. You run into us and you just run away? Wow, I see how it is.
You finally come. Finally, you've come. Ivysaur, was it? Let me see your Pokemon again. Well, you made your Pokemon evolve already?
No, Darkrai doesn't evolve. He can't evolve. But sure.
Alrighty then. I'll give that Darkrai to you as a gift. Now that it's yours, would you like to give it a nickname?
Yes, we would. And thanks to Morty's exchange for adopted Pokemon, our starter is going to be named Lucas. N-O-O-K I-S. Nucus. Or Nuki. No, Nucus. There we go. And I just want to catch this Pokemon. Hey, I mean, we do need to get some Pokemon. You happy with the nickname? Yes.
Your friend Morty told me what happened at the lake. I heard that you battled very well despite it being your first time.
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure she'll be.
And from what I can see, there's a growing bond between you and that Pokemon, though it's still young. That's why I would like to trust you with Darkrai.
I'm also glad you're kind towards Pokemon. If you weren't, I have to. Oh, I just can't say it. Oh, okay, sure, Don.
Let's move on with the main topic. There's something I want you to do for me. My name is Rowan. I study Pokemon. First of all, I want you to know exactly what kinds of Pokemon live in the Sinnoh region. To do so, it is necessary to collect data using the Pokédex. This is what I wish to ask you. I want to entrust you with this Pokédex. Will you use it and record all the data? No. What? I can stand here without speaking for hours. I'm a very patient man. Let me ask you again, I'm Snore. I want to entrust you with this Pokédex. Will you use it?
Yeah.
I can stand here without speaking for hours. I'm very patient. Let me ask you again. I want to entrust you with this Pokédex. Will you use it? No. I can use it.
Okay, jeez, man, jeez, calm down. Sure, I guess. Thanks.
Good answer.
Okay, jeez, that's very, very aggressive, man.
That Pokédex is a very high-tech device. It will automatically record data on every kind of Pokemon you encounter. I ask that you go everywhere and meet every kind of Pokemon in this region.
I got one too. When you walk up on Route 201 with Pokemon, how did you feel? I've lived for. Oh, whoopsies.
I've lived for 60 lonely years. Even now I get a thrill when I'm with a Pokemon. Now, you should know that there are countless Pokemon in this world. That means there are just as many thrills waiting for you out there. Now go. Ivysaur, your grand adventure begins right now.
The Pokemon that I used for the first time was a Chimchar. If you would have chosen Chimchar the Lake, we have the same Pokemon now.
That's not true.
Now that it matters, but anyways, I'm done. I also helped the professor add pages to the Pokédex.
Yeah, apparently Dawn, she's 60 plus years. You know, honestly, Dawn, your skin looking hella good. What lotion do you use, girl? Let me get some of that.
So it says I'm just like you. I just got a little head start on you, that's all. I'd be happy to teach you things. Glad to meet you, Ivysaur.
Ah, yes, and also thanks to our buddy Morty. The song of the day today is Like That by Stand Atlantic. Such a good song. A smaller band, I'm not too familiar. I just recently heard that particular single from them. Go check it out if you like some more punk rock stuff. Very good stuff.